Welcome back to Things You Don't Know. Today, laundry detergent. Yeah, for real, laundry detergent. How we went from boiling clothes and scrubbing with soap to enzyme cocktails engineered for cold water, high efficiency machines, and stubborn mystery odors.
Mystery odors is polite. Now I'm talking about the shirt that comes out clean and still smells like a haunted gym locker.
And that problem, odor sticking around, actually makes the history matter. Because detergent isn't just perfume, it's chemistry built to solve real constraints: hard water, residue, microbes, and time. In the early era, soap worked until hard water ruined it. Traditional soap cleans well, but in hard water, it can react with the minerals and leave residue. That's that classic soap scum yuck, making laundry look dingy, smell bad, and feel stiff.
So the world needed something that cleaned well without turning into curds in the wash.
Let's look at the detergent revolution, folks. A major turning point was Tide's debut in 1946, my grandmother's favorite detergent, recognized by the American Chemical Society as the first heavy duty synthetic detergent. The ACS notes Procter and Gamble chemists paired surfactants with a builder system, famously sodium tripolyphosphate, leading to dramatically better cleaning and helping detergent keep working in even tougher water conditions.
So detergent isn't just soap in a new bottle. It's a different approach altogether.
It really is. And it arrives right as automatic washers take off. So chemistry and machines start amplifying one another. So let's look at some of the modern improvements and why today's detergents work in cold water and what they call HE washers. There were three big upgrades which changed everything. One was enzymes. The American Cleaning Institute explains enzymes were introduced into cleaning products in the early 1960s, and they help break down proteins, starches, and fats, meaning better cleaning at lower temperatures. Cold water engineering was another thing. Modern formulations improved by combining surfactants and polymers and enzymes designed to work in colder washes. So cold water doesn't automatically mean weak cleaning. HE detergents. What in the world is that? Well, HE stands for high efficiency washers. And high efficiency washers use less water. So detergents had to change. ACI notes HE detergents are low sudsing and quick dispersing because excess suds can interfere with the washer's mechanical action and cleaning.
So the way I hear it, more bubbles can equal worse cleaning.
That's correct, Chandler. Suds equal clean is one of the most persistent myths in home laundry care.
Yeah, now there's this other issue we mentioned, the odor removal, and what are the best fragrances here? So let's separate two things people call odor. One is odor removal. Actually, it's removing stink. That means breaking down sweat and body oils, rinsing residue, and reducing odor causing bacteria, not just covering it. The best fragrance or the fresh laundry smell you like. That's scent performance pleasant, noticeable, maybe long lasting, even if it's not undoing the underlying cause.
So, fragrance can mask a problem while odor removal solves it.
Exactly, it sure can. I sound like a commercial.
Yeah. So I kind of did a little research online here about the best of the picks for cleaning, odor removal, sterilization, and sanitizing. That's a whole nother issue, too. So, favored for cleaning, stain, and soil removal, the reviewers say that for pure cleaning power, Persil Pro Clean is the best overall and reports it removed slightly more stains than even Tide. Sorry about your grandma there on that, Sean, in their tests.
Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised by that actually. And now favored for odor removal. What about that, Chandler?
Yeah, it's not for just smelling nice. And if the goal is just odor removal, then the most reliable approach is often a strong detergent plus an odor slash sanitizing booster when needed. Better Homes and Gardens testing highlights tied to hygienic heavy duty power pods as performing great on heavy loads, exactly where heavy odors tend to cling. And for targeted odor elimination, the Spruce names Lysol Laundry Sanitizer its best overall odor removal, noting it eliminates odor while sanitizing clothes at the same time. Favorite for sterilization, realistically, sanitizing and disinfecting laundry.
In strict terms, sterilization is a very high bar. At home, you're usually aiming to sanitize, reduce microbes, or disinfect under very specific conditions. Centers for Disease Control guidance for infection control settings note hot water is effective with a temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 71 Celsius for 25 minutes, most commonly recommended, and a chlorine bleach provides an extra margin of safety. For practical everyday guidance, the CDC also emphasizes using the warmest appropriate water and drying items completely.
If bleach isn't safe for the fabric, like for example, you're washing dark clothes or dark fabrics, an EPA registered laundry sanitizer additive is a common alternative. The EPA label for a Lysol laundry sanitizer lists EPA registration number 777 128 and, and includes directions like adding it to the rinse cycle and keeping contact time, the estimated at around 16 minutes for sanitizing.
Let's talk about why clothes still smell after you wash them and how we can fix that problem. So, why does laundry come out still funky sometimes?
Well, the usual culprits are boring but deadly. First is overloading the washer. If you don't have enough agitation, the soil won't get removed. Second is leaving wet laundry sitting. Now, mildew just blooms fast, and that's a great environment for it to bloom in. A dirty washer, like the gasket, filter, drum, or the dispenser. Mildew or bacteria reseed every load. In other words, they grow every time. Also, another issue is wrong detergent amount. Too little won't remove sweat. Too much can leave residue that actually traps the odor. Better Homes and Gardens lays these out very clearly. Overstuffing, letting damp laundry sit, and not cleaning the machine and using the wrong amount of detergent are major causes of musty laundry.
Manufacturers also echo the same message. Whirlpool, for example, specifically warns that using a non HE detergent in an HE machine can contribute to residue buildup, and that too much detergent can create more residue, which leads to mildew odors.
So, the fix isn't always by a stronger scent.
Very correct. Quick fix ladder here. Don't pack the drum leave room to tumble. Move clothes to dry immediately. Clean the washer, especially front load, gaskets, dispenser. Measure detergent like a chemist, not like a mood. For persistent odor, add a sanitizer or odor remover product designed for that job.
Let's wrap it up rapid fire. The best cleaning is Persil Pro Clean, a testing based pick. An odor remover heavy load detergent plus a sanitizer odor remover when needed. For sterilization, think sanitize and disinfect using CDC aligned heat and bleach practices or an EPA registered sanitizer additive.
And best fragrance, if you just want laundry that smells amazing.
Yeah, good housekeeping scent testing named bum 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 bum. Mrs. Meyer's Compassion Flower, their best overall for fragrance appeal.
Wow.
Just remember, the best smell isn't the same as odor removal. So listen, that's it for today. Keep clean, keep curious, and come back soon.
And stay fresh.
Absolutely, folks. Take care. Bye bye.